fishing. This is the fishing pier at the lakefront. It's a little bit cold, but I'm not wearing my jacket. I think I would get too hot. It's like 60. Alright, so I got a fishing hook and a broken fishing hook and another broken fishing hook. They probably were like rusted. That's what they look like. And then just snapped off of what they were caught on when I pulled them up with the magnet. So I'm going to spend quite a little bit of some time here, and then I'll head out probably over towards that lighthouse and do that area, and then I'll head out and eat, and then if I have any more time left, which will probably be like an hour or so, or half an hour, then I'll do that little spot next to the boat dock that I always get batteries from. Never fails. I always get batteries. Alright, so I got some fishing line, but I just snagged it at the top, so there probably isn't anything on it. Still good to get this out of water though. Yeah, just some plant matter, more plant matter, more plant matter. Yeah, there wasn't anything on it. But like I said, still good to get it out of the water. And this is just going to go straight into the trash can, because there isn't anything on it. So, no reason to keep that. Alright, got some fishing line out. This is my big magnet, my 1,000-pound each side. I don't remember exactly. I think it's 1,200 and 1,200, but I'll have to look that up. I'll let you know next time I go magnet fishing. And then I have the 575 pounds and 575 pounds. And that's what you saw in my last magnet fishing series of videos. Some like little piece of metal. The littlest piece of metal. That's probably the littlest piece of metal I pulled up. But any is good to get out of the water. So I'm gonna work my way on this side, and then, well, I'll work my way I'll work my way to the right, and then I'll backtrack up to here, and then when I do to here, out to the front of it, then I'll stop. So on the other side, over that way, that's where my magnet got caught underneath an alligator, and I pulled up the alligator to the surface. And he was just staring at me like, what are you doing? Scared the crap out of me. Which I'm sure it would scare the crap out of most anybody. Some more fishing stuff. And I got a push pin, some lead weights, and a fishing hook. A push pin. Why would there be a push pin out here is a good question. Now, this is really tangled up, it looks like. Or not. Never mind. Alright. So, some lead weights. Couple shot weights. Now, they've been having some bass fishing tournaments out here and everything, so you might see some people out here bass fishing. You can see someone way out there. They're probably part of the competition. I don't know if you can see it, but way out there. And it just looks like I saw an alligator on the surface, and it just dove back down. So this area has a lot of alligators, and when I throw my magnet, they think that I'm fishing. So they come up to see what's going on, see if they can get a free fish meal. So every throw I've gotten some fishing stuff so far. This is a weird setup, 2 split shots really close to the hook. I've never seen anybody fish like that before, but hey, to each their own. See if there's anything else on it. Nope. Hopefully I can keep this streak up of getting something on every throw. Now when I first start moving this, it's really hard because every time I throw it, it goes sinking way down into the muck. But that's alright. That's a good thing because a lot of things sink down into the muck, so it gives me a higher likelihood of getting something, like a boat anchor or something. But this area doesn't have any boat anchors, I don't think. But I could be wrong. Somebody might anchor here. That throw I had nothing. So my first throw was nothing. Now there's a lot of area here to cover, so I'm not going to be able to cover it all. But I will try my best to clean this area up of fishing debris. Now I don't expect to pull up really anything other than fishing hooks and stuff like that, but I'll see what we can find. See if there's anything exotic I pull up. Just some more pieces, bits of metal. Might actually be a battery, but it's so corroded I can't tell, honestly. I'm waiting for the first person to answer. What are you doing? That looks like that's illegal. People always think I'm doing something illegal because they don't know what magnet fishing is. Well, most people don't know what magnet fishing is. Yay! Some more fishing line cleaned up with the hook attached. Well, the hook was not attached to the fishing line. I don't know how I got that fishing line. Huh. Throw it away because there isn't anything attached to it. Now today I'm just using these yardwork gloves because I haven't really been having the best luck with waterproof gloves. I'll keep buying different kinds and see if there's any that work. Oh, I got another fishing hook that I didn't even know I had on this. But so far, all the fishing hooks I've pulled up are no good. They'll just be thrown away by me later. But I'll keep them for the recap video because at least I'll have something to show if I don't catch anything else. But garbage fishing hooks. They're all rusted and old and stuff, so they can't be reused. And those split shots and that, I'll just take the split shot off and turn it into scrap eventually. They moved the scrapyard, so I'll have to get a lot of stuff. Another really old corroded fishing hook. I don't know how well you can see this because I changed the angle on my camera to do my Lego build, and then I'm not quite too sure how accurate I am with showing you guys this because I haven't checked the angle of the camera. But that's a nice bolt, or bolt nut. Why did I call it a bolt? But that's a nice nut. It'll be reusable. Go into my toolbox after I clean it off the best I can, and then dry it off the best I can. I'm not throwing it out too far because it's impossible to throw this magnet out really far. So I don't need nearly as much a line as I have. It says it's 90 feet, but it looks more like 50 feet. I don't really know, honestly. I didn't measure it out. I don't have the ability to measure out 90 feet. I'm gonna have to move my backpack. Do that now. I'd like to read it again. Again and again and again and again. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out into this grassy matter because my magnet can't get stuck in stuff like that. My magnet can't really get stuck in anything. I've gotten it up underneath rocks and still gotten it out, so I don't think I'll ever get this magnet stuck, or any of my double-sided magnets. That's why I got a double-sided magnet, because I'm more worried about throwing it out than just dunking it up and down along the edge. Eventually I will get one of those one-sided magnets to do just that, but I'm not really worried about doing that for a while. That'll be a different style of magnet fishing. One that wasn't too appealing for me, but hey, a lot of people magnet fish like that. I got my first battery, which is for sure a battery, and it's a watch battery. Good to get that out of the water. Who in the world keeps throwing all these watch batteries out here? I keep pulling up a ton of them. I must have pulled up over 100 batteries in total. And I haven't been magnet fishing for more than a few months, so that's pretty shameful. I can feel it latching on to things, but I don't know if I'm actually picking it up. Like, I can feel it really latching on to things in that area. So I'm going to try and throw it back into the same area. Yeah, that's what it is. It's fishing hooks. Again, a broken fishing hook that's no good. That throw was pretty garbage. this is the area where I've caught a whole bunch of snaps onto my manual. Although current and that made me drift more to the left this time, so I didn't really do the same area. And then now I'm gonna throw in some plant matter. Alright, so that's a broken bolt screw. Alright, time to throw in some plant matter. I'm expecting to get some fishing stuff after, but we will see. There are a lot of water birds around here. So now look, that's all that plant matter. I just ripped some of that plant matter out, which is a good thing. It'll help people to fish through here better. And I got some long nails in here. They're both broken, and they've both been down there for a very long time. Really long broken nails. I don't know what type of nails you would need to use, or what type of whatever you're building to use that long with some nails. But hey, it is what it is. So now I pull and then let it sink back down, because all that plant matter will cause it to pull up off of the bottom. I got another fishing hook. Now every single fishing hook I've pulled up is no good. And that one was bent, but I'll reuse bent hooks, it doesn't matter. As long as it's not all rusted out, then I'll still use it. You can sometimes straighten hooks out, but it's better to just leave them bent, because most of the time you break them trying to straighten them out. There's a lot of trash around here, but I have no ability to get it out because it's plastic, most of it. Man, that splash action right there. Whew. Good thing there's nobody standing. Oh, I'm standing over there fishing there getting soaked. Now, normally there's people on the dock, so I decided that even if there were people here fishing, I was going to do it anyways, but there just happened to be nobody here. I'm not as considerate of other people here in Florida because I'm in Florida. I don't really like the people here in Florida, if you haven't noticed. The type of people here in Florida are rude and ignorant and stupid, and, you know, that kind of thing. So I don't really care to cater towards them. Although, if somebody was nice enough to ask me, yo, can you please not do that here? I'm fishing. I'll be like, yeah, no problem. And then pack up and leave and go to another spot. But most people are just really rude of me. Like, yo, you can't do that here, that's a debut, and this and that crap. So I'd just be like, yo, forget you, I'm gonna do it anyways. Man, I'm getting so wet doing this. Alright, so I'm going to do a little throw underneath here, the best I can, a few throws underneath the duck, and then I'm going to drag it along the edge up until there, along the dock edge the best I can. See if I can do anything by doing that. Alright, so I got a piece of broken something and other little pieces of broken metal. So not anything big ticket item yet, but that isn't what I expected. I expected more of a fishing type thing. You can plant that underneath the duck. So a lot of stuff drifts underneath the duck and people drop. So that's why I'm doing it like that. Piece of plastic that was stuck in between that and another broken screw. What in the world is that? That is disgusting looking, whatever that was. It wasn't magnetic, but it was on my magnet. Oh, I know what that was. That was probably some snail eggs. I wouldn't doubt it, but there are plenty of those snails around. It doesn't really matter that I did that. Of course, because I wouldn't purposefully kill snail eggs. One more time underneath that. And then drag it along the edge. Actually, I felt some stuff, so I don't know if you got anything. Yeah, I did. Another no good fishing hook. Man, I be pulling up so many fishing hooks. That's a good thing though, cause then that's just a piece of metal, whatever. Cause that's good, cause there's a lot of water birds around here, and they tend to get stuck on fishing hooks like that. Another bent up fishing hook. This one's no good though.